Yu-Gi-Oh has two types of cards. Cards that are fun and not competitive, and cards that are competitive and not fun. The only way to make Yu-Gi-Oh a fun game is to focus on the fun cards. The way to make Yu-Gi-Oh a competitive game is to focus on the competitive cards. And to have both, we need to make two formats. One that is the current modern Yu-Gi-Oh with both fun and competitive cards, and another one that has only fun cards. That way, new players and players who just want to relax and have a good time can get into that format and actually play and enjoy the wide variety that the game has to offer. On the other format, the competitive one, the more experienced players can test their skills against the hardest challenges. But where do we make the separation between fun and competitive? Easy. Competitive cards are the one focused on just winning and not thinking about the other player having fun. Mostly we are talking about every card that negates or prevents the other player from playing. And fun cards are the ones that focus on the game being played and enjoyed. Of course, there are other issues like limiting the amount of special summons that can be made each turn, but we can start working on that after we have solved the most urgent issue that modern Yu-Gi-Oh has, which is the negation mechanic and floodgates or any other card that limits the game. And again, if you like that style, it's fine as well. But we cannot have both the competitive side and the fun side together, because they don't make sense together. Basically anything that is meant to annoy the opponent during their main phase. Main phases in Yu-Gi-Oh deserve more respect, because it is a turn-based game, and of course, trying to move a finger and the opponent being able to say no to that is just a waste of time. It makes no sense. The more you think about every issue with Yu-Gi-Oh, you'll notice that all problems converge into the game being unfair and unplayable at a certain point. So all problems converge into not allowing the other player to play. Some people like to waste everyone's time doing that, or just winning no matter what dirty tricks had to be used, but they should have their own space to do that. And let the ones who want to actually play and enjoy the game to do it in their own space as well. One more time so people don't get confused. The idea is you have an extra format that does not have negations and cards that won't allow the opponent to play their turn. But hopefully they'll realize the huge difference that it could make to have this extra format, and new players will have a perfect space to start knowing what Yu-Gi-Oh has to offer without suffering the competitive side of Yu-Gi-Oh, because Yu-Gi-Oh is not just about not letting the other player to play. That's just one thing that we can do. But apart from that, Yu-Gi-Oh is about summoning cool monsters and battle against the opponent's monsters using all kinds of cool and elaborated strategies, and that's what Yu-Gi-Oh is about. Thank you.